Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Seattle Mariners. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So just about set now. On the hill here today, Ryan Wu.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go? And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings and misses.
No ball. 1 strike. That's a ball.
The guy at the plate could
1 ball, 1
recognize
strike.
slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Line drive. Raley takes it himself. And a quick out, number 1. Here comes Austin Riley. Riley goes 6 feet 3 inches, batting second in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2015. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Just missed. 1 out, base is empty. And now 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good pitch.
2
there.
balls, 1 strike.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. Strike for strike 3. And now Matt Olson up to hit. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the. And we're back on the hill here today. Spencer Strider. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the 2nd and 3rd time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike. And now for Seattle, Luke Raley. That to right. Acuna under it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Hye-Sung Kim. Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And first offering is fouled off. Now
1-1.
Miss.
Strike.
In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Caught up now trying to get to third. And they put the tag on him for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Now here is Marcell Ozuna. Woo back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
Well, they just threw that
No ball.
fastball by
Two strike.
him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Out to short, Crawford. Tosses to first.
He's out.
Ozuna is out. Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Yeah,
Strike.
big
Woo.
swing and a miss.
Albies is
No
playing
ball.
on the road,
One strike.
so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases, and the Braves had the lead now. It's 1-0. Base is empty, one away. And now, Sean Murphy. Check
Hey.
swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. And that'll get down for a hit. And that's going to get into the corner. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Pulls into third safely with a triple. Eli White next up for the Braves. And now the runner breaks for the plate.
Nope, that's high.
One away with a runner at third.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And he grounds one back up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Digging in, Nick Allen. That one finds the zone.
No
That's
ball.
strike
One strike.
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying, makes the catch up against the wall. Here's McCutchen. Runner on the move. Pitch misses inside.
No, he's safe.
Save. White at second with two down. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
One ball.
Well,
One
I know
strike.
they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With two outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run.
And he's got it in right field for the third out. So that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And there's one down. Here's Dylan Moore. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And that one is lifted in the air. White. And there's 2 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Murphy fires to first.
He's out.
That completes the strikeout, inning over. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Grounded out his first time up. That
Ball.
one outside.
Outside.
And that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there,
1-1.
but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The next
Ball.
pitch misses. And that's ball
2
2.
and 1.
Just
that's low.
missed. Three, 2
Hey!
now.
I think he was sitting off speed.
3
there.
and 2.
Line drive. Crawford. Rolls across the
Yep,
diamond.
he's out.
And Acuna retired. And the batter now, Austin Riley. Now he breaks his bat. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Matt Olson down. He's 0 for 1. And the first
That's the
pitch
ball.
misses for ball 1.
Ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And that one fouled off.
That's
Just
a ball.
off the inside edge. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 3-0. So 2 down. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the catch. That is that. And stepping in for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brings it in, and there's 1 away.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Foul ball.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson. You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery.
They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
In plenty of time to first, 2 up, 2 down.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to first.
Oh.
And a foul ball. And it's 1-1. A Rosarena on his horse. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down. So here's Murphy now. He tripled and scored his first time.
That's out the corner.
Missed.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
And it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Murphy around second on his way to third. He's in
He's
there.
safe.
Eli White digs in now. RBI single his last time up.
Yes.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Oh, and 1.
1 away with a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. And that is out of play. And ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Has room, and he makes the catch.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Allen
No.
in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
1-0.
And
No,
that
that's a
misses.
ball.
2-0.
2-0.
This one in the air, right field. Canzone pulls it down, and that is that. Luke Raley getting ready to hit. Flied to right his first time. Raley, third. Years old now, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2016. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. White makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Hesung Kim up next for the Mariners. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Fly ball center field. White settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Cal Raleigh. Hit in the air right field. That one way back there, and that is way gone. And they cut it to the lead. It's 3-1. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. 0 for 1 so far. This one in the air center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Woo back to work. That misses, and it's 1-0.
1 ball.
You know,
no
these
strike.
Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. It's a bomb. And Kutch hits one out. It's 4-1. Here's Acuna now. 0 for 2 in this one. Grounds one to short. And that one finds its way through.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Riley, the next to hit, takes outside. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 6-1. Matt Olson up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. Crawford throws to first.
You're out.
1 away here in the 5th. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Swing and a miss. That's
0-1.
Swung on, belted. Going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. 2 outs, base is empty. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 7-1. Here's Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Makes the sliding stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. So digging in, Dylan Moore. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Well, every pitcher
Ball,
wants
inside.
run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset.
Rafael Montero gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swinging a foul out of play. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 and 2.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Hitting the air out to center field. White hauls it in for the out. 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Swinging a foul straight back. Montero fires. And a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. The M's with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. That one off the mark. Now 1 and 2. And they'll do it again. Got him swinging. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. That one 95 to finish him off. So digging in, Eli White. Ryan Snitker making a move for a bat here. Michael Harris the second. That one drifts inside. Off the mark there. Ball 2. Popped up. Moore makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Allen. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Throw to second.
Right there. He's out.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Mitch Garver up to hit here. He's 0 for 1.
Nope, that's off the
Inside,
plate.
just missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Nice grab. And that's a great
You're out.
play for the out. back to the top of the lineup, and now Julio Rodriguez. That misses. Ball one. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. Towards first, dive, and he's got it. There's one.
Got him.
And he'll eat it and be happy with the out. And here is Hesung Kim. Liner, and this could be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Coming home. The throw is
He's in there.
Take. It's 7-2. So runner at second, 2 down. At the Aaron Bummer comes on now.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And there's the strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit. And a 2-1 on the way. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, and those hitters'
2 balls,
counts
2
sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Harris makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 1 for 3. Snyder, a 6'4" righty, 29 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Now a fly ball to right center. He's got it, and a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And it falls. One gone, runner at first. Matt Olson will hit next. Down and away for ball 1.
1-0.
Man at first, 1 away. That one inside. And that's ball
2 balls,
2.
no strikes.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing
2-1.
right there. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That
That's
one
a ball.
misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Line drive, makes the catch, inning over. J.P. Crawford now at the plate. First pitch swinging.
This guy's got
0-1.
such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss,
0-2.
and that's strike 2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
foul ball there.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
On the ground to third, might be 2. There's 1. On to first,
Yep,
double play.
he's out.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Fought off foul. That one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Ground ball, left side. And it goes just foul. And he hits a ground ball right side. Handles, throws
You're
to
out.
first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Swings through the sweeper.
No ball.
Bases
1 strike.
empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Rip to third. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So 2 down now, and here is Michael Harris II. And a big swing and a miss.
Okay,
0-1.
swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand
That's
of the
a ball.
pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Rodriguez racing after it. Brings it in. And now the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a foul ball. And that one is popped in the air, shallow center. Albies makes the play, 1 down. Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. This one high in the air to left center. Harris after it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's the inning. Nick Allen digs in now. Thornton back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And there's 1 down.
1 pitch, 1 out.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Just missed. Up the middle. Got him on the off-balance throw. And McCutchen is out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And that drops in for a strike. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
I'll tell you what.
No balls. 2
He's
strike.
embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially.
Swing. So digging in, Luke Raley. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Harris snags it, and there's one away. Ha-Seong Kim, the next to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the
No
left-handed
ball.
hitter.
1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man aboard now with one away. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners. Odd choice here. They intentionally walked him, and the runner now into scoring position. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. 2 on, 1 out. He swings and fouls one off. And that's a strikeout looking. And they're down to their last out. Down to third baseman, Dylan Moore. Swings through that one.
0-1.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. 1 strike away. That one ripped. This one could be trouble. And that's going to roll to the wall. 1 run is in. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled.
And now it's going to be Randy Arozarena. Well struck left field. Going back. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things.
Live from Dodger Stadium, we're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball. So almost ready to get underway. And starting this one, Shohei Ohtani. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off. I can promise you that.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the shortstop, Shohei Ohtani.
Hey.
There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. There's the splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. Smith down to first.
Oh.
In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Here's Betts.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Conforto makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Squeezes it, and that is that. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Pajes under this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Glasnow, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. High fly ball down the left field line, and that will drop foul. 1 out, base is empty. Fly ball to right. Conforto makes his way towards it, nabs it, 2 away now. Here's Mookie Betts now. That's an automatic double. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. First pitch misses.
Boy, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in
and put a
2
tally up
balls,
there on the board.
no strikes.
Glass now checks the runner.
He's safe.
And Betts dives back.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Hernandez on the move. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the
0-1's
zone.
the count.
And that was cut on and missed. And that's strike 2.
0-2.
Blows the high heat past him. That's the strikeout. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch
Ball 1.
doesn't find the zone. Second inning here, no score. Foul ball. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Tapper back to the mound. Fires over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before his starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. There's a swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there.
0-1.
Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And that's
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws.
He's out.
2 gone after the strikeout. Michael Conforto will climb in. And he grounds one to the right side. Bats up with it. The throw to first.
Out.
Inning over. Back here at Chavez Ravine, the batter will be Michael Conforto. Ohtani back to work. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
0-1's the
These
count.
Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Kike Hernandez. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. That one hit to right. Conforto sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Next is the Dodger DH, Hesung Kim. That one the other way. Betts to first.
Out.
And that is the bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Enrique Hernandez. And that one lifted in the air center field. Pages under it. Makes the catch for the out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. In the air, right side. Hauls it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. So the batting order turns over. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That catches the outside corner. It's
0-1's the count.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And that one is downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. And it hits the fence. Throws to second, and he's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Throw on to Freeman.
Got him.
And they get Edman for the out. And that is the inning. Back here in L.A., new inning getting started. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Fouled off. He was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the
This
count.
battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you
No
don't
balls,
give
2
too good of
strikes.
a pitch, especially early in the count.
Three, and that's 2 in a row. And here's Freddie Freeman, flying to left his first time. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, 220 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's
No balls,
pounding
2
the zone.
strikes.
Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a ground ball. Betts up with it. Sends it to first.
He's out.
And Freeman is. And we're back. Bottom 4. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers
0-1.
just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker
0-2.
than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Freeman
Out.
steps on the bag. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And
That's
the
a
slider
ball.
just misses.
Tried to
1-0.
backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
There's a strike. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-2. Reaching down and makes the grab. Will Smith to the plate. Flied to right his first time. Hit in the air, center field. Pajes makes the grab, and that'll end. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
0-1's the count.
You know, these Dodgers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. They're in the back half of the game, and
0-2
they're
is the
still
count.
searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Throw to first.
Got him.
1 away on the strikeout. The batter now will be Will Smith.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Hit on the ground to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. No play. That's an infield single. Go ahead run on base. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Oh, this guy's
No
so
balls, 2
comfortable
strikes.
hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here is Michael Conforto. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Yeah. 0-1. Safe.
Smith on at second with 2 down. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Threw that fastball
No
right
balls,
by
2
him,
strikes.
slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Throws to first.
No, he's out.
That ends the frame of the bunt. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Not
Counts
even
1-0.
close there. 1-0.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given...
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. The throw in, not in time.
He's
That's
safe.
a leadoff double.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so... Pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Conforto in the box now. Takes strike 1. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Hung up in a rundown now.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Betts tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And fouled off. One away with a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ohtani
0-1's
in the
the
box
count.
again. Takes a strike. Runner takes off. Pitches
0-1.
low. Low throw, and he can't take
He's
it.
safe.
Runner at second. 2 down. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Out of here. The 2-run shot. It's 3-0. Tommy Edman at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first
Ball 1.
pitch misses for ball 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Hernandez on the move. And that is that. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And now the DH, Hae-Sung Kim. Up and
Nope.
in. And that is
Ball one, no
Here's
strikes.
a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s
1 ball, 1 strike.
while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled over to first.
He's out.
2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Strike one.
Aye.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch.
0-1.
Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Tosses to first.
Got him.
And it's a 1-2-3. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Glass now back to work. And first offering is fouled off.